8 a.m. this Monday morning, February 9th, 2026. Man, this month is going by quite quick already. Well, it doesn't appear as though I will be having much content from today to post, as you can possibly understand why with these milky white skies. I am seeing a little bit of coloration off in the background, the eastern horizon way back here. Yeah, nothing real visible. If there's anything decent to record today, I will do so, but otherwise I am still currently posting content from yesterday, and by the time that you see this recording, I will have created a playlist which will include all of yesterday's recordings, and that way, if interested, you can actually watch everything back to back, ad free. At least there should not be any ads within my playlist content if it is purely my content alone, because this channel is not monetized. So anyways, yet another very cold morning that we are experiencing, and I do have animals that are ready for breakfast, and that is not just, let's go ahead. It's just not the cats that are waiting on me, and of course we got this goofball cat here that's sitting right at the base of the feeding tree, as the blue jays are already starting to migrate towards the tree. We got Bat Cat that has now taken notice of me talking from the window here. Okay, and off in the background, yeah, I'm starting to see some colorations that's coming on. So who knows, once I get done with a rather quick feeding, if I have any say in the matter, I might just come back to this location of the window and record that much more if colorations should be on the increase. But otherwise, I am getting ready to head on now, and I don't believe that I will record anything from the feeding grounds this morning. Otherwise, once again, there will be a playlist included, or a link to a playlist of yesterday's recordings included in the description below. And we'll leave off with that for the time being. Skywise out. 8:20 a.m. We'll try to pick this up. It was quite a little bit more distinguishable a few minutes back, but yeah, we got some pink coloration to the eastern horizon back here. And well, I've already been out to the feeding grounds and headed back out, and there's a reason why I did not want to do any recordings, because I knew that an unfortunate circumstance would present itself this morning, and let's just say it's going to be very difficult to dig a grave for a cat with this very solid frozen ground out in the woods. I've had some sick cats. They've come down with colds due to this season of very frigid cold temperatures, and Skunky passed away at some point, and I want to say overnight, and so now I have to take care of that situation. Sad, but it happens, So off I go. Yeah. 8:30 a.m. and I might as well come on back and finish filling in with a couple of details. The burial has taken place, and I have to say that even though we have had such frigid cold temperatures and a great deal of snow this winter season, we actually have very soft ground underneath the snow. It's not even frozen. That's strange. Okay? And yeah, so the birds are coming in, and you might be able to see we've got a cat that is back there watching the bird action, possibly wanting to pounce at any given point in time. And well, one of my little sparrow friends just flew up down below in the bush down here. And there we are. And yeah, just flew out here to the feeding tree area. So anyways, I guess I will just go ahead and continue posting what recordings I have. Unfortunately, there's a strong possibility that I might be doing yet another burial within the next few days. You know, no, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. Anyways, once again, there's going to be a link in the description to the newly created playlist of all of yesterday's recordings. And even though this stupid cat back here is not really stopping the birds from coming up and partaking of their breakfast. Alright. Skywise out.